Sir, it's the 9 to 5 Sports Guys. It's your boy T.
Man, what's happening? What's happening? It's your man TJ.
What up, though? It's your boy now.
And,
Yeah.
before we got started, we went through our little meeting. So we got a couple of things to talk about. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for continuing to support. Asking when you're going to do your next episode and everything. Sometimes in the summer, we take breaks and because we got lives too. So, but now that the official start of the real sports season has started, we're going to continue to bring you content. Before I start, I got to ask my co-hosts how you guys are. How are y'all doing?
Good, man. Doing real good. Glad to be back in the midst of you guys with good debates and arguments and agreements and sometimes not. Yeah.
Everything is good, man. I'm blessed, man. Everything is great.
Okay, so we just going to go straight into first game of the NFL season, all right? So we had a heated rivalry. We had the Dallas Cowboys, and we had the Philadelphia Eagles. Side note, I don't know if you guys saw the documentary on the Cowboys America's team.
It was great.
It was a great documentary. Really opened my eyes on Jerry Jones, the person,
His mentality.
His mentality.
Why he thinks the way he thinks.
and the personal aspect of Jerry. And I know a lot of people give Jerry flack, but it made him more. It humanized him a little bit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, he's not Lex Luthor. He's a decent human being.
he's decent, yeah.
Okay. So get to the football aspect of it.
No,
'cause
I
he's
mean
horrible
just
when it comes to that.
Just the NFL is where they at now. Some of it has to do with Jerry. The marketing, the
Oh,
money.
yeah.
Jerry, that's one thing.
Sponsorship, yeah.
Business wise, Jerry, he's one of them dudes
Yeah. Yeah.
when it comes to that.
Yeah, he's always been that, but
And it just goes to show ego is one of the biggest things, biggest downfalls in anything. Your ego.
the only thing is though that you've been using your approach to things for so long, you think that's going to continue to work,
Yeah.
and obviously it didn't.
Exactly.
So you got to change your approach when it comes.
Exactly.
Same thing when it comes to just say the NBA.
Yeah.
The coach's mindset from being coaching so long, you're thinking it's going to work on these young guys, and it's not. So you have to change your approach when you handling business.
That's a perfect summary because what got Jerry to this point in life is his own approach.
Right.
Like being a complete maverick, going against the grain, has got him to buying a team, getting to this point. But now that same mentality is what's really holding him back because he doesn't want to step to the side and let the next person evolve or grow beyond what he brought it to.
That's right.
Perfect summary, though.
The beautiful thing about the greats is they can adapt to anything.
Or get out the way.
Or get out.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they can say, you know what, my way is how it was back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I need to adapt to the times and have people that know what they're doing now, so that way I can still continue to have success. You know what I mean? That's most of these companies, like a regular business. If you don't adapt to the times, you're gonna be out the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to be able to adapt. Just imagine if Blockbuster had streaming instead of just still having physical DVDs and VHSs.
Right.
If they would have added streaming, they could have still been around.
Right.
Or like Redbox. Remember Redbox?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't no longer go to the store to get the stuff.
Yeah.
They can just do it from home. So, but back to Dallas and Philly, heated rivalry. We had a little bit of smoke before the game. Okay, so initially I didn't see how it started. I just saw the reaction. Jalen Carter, he must have seen what was going on in the Diddy trial and then said, like, you know what, I want a part of that. But
Crazy.
Now prior to that,
Wow.
they showed Dak behind his lineman spitting at the ground.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not here to debate whether that was right or wrong. Or first of all, you spit on the man, after he spit on the ground. That's not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That's my personal.
Depends what era you was born in, because some people look at that as an insult. If I spit right in front of you,
Yes. Yes, depending on.
That is what I was saying earlier, but I go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, you okay?
Depending on your age, you can look at that as an insult.
Or culture.
Yeah, or
I mean,
culture.
but
Yeah,
yes, culture and all that, because depending on where you from and all that, something as simple as sticking your middle finger up, people take
That's right.
to heart.
offensive. Yeah.
Blowing
You know what I
smoke
mean?
in someone's face. It's offensive.
Now, blowing smoke in somebody's face is almost not the same, but that's just as disrespectful because it's a physical thing. Like you're literally blowing smoke at me.
Right.
If you're blowing smoke in the air, it's like, yo, that's different from blowing smoke directly in somebody's face. So, like I said, I'm not here to debate whether that aspect, if I spit on the ground and I miss you, you could be like, hey, you almost spit on me. Almost is different from actually doing it. You know what I
but
mean?
the action is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said,
Depends on the intent. It was like if you look dead at me and do it, oh yeah, this.
but that's I'm gonna say that's gamesmanship.
But if I swing at you and miss, the intention was to hit you.
Yeah.
But I missed.
But that I don't think his intent was to spit on him though.
We don't know that.
He looked dead at him. He looked dead at him and smiled.
Because
bro.
And there goes the next one.
Hold on.
And there goes the next one right there.
Hold on.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
At least from the camera angle that we got.
Yep.
but did you see the area view how far they was apart from each other?
But you also got to take into context too that Jalen Carter's standing right here in front of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You spit and then you look back and smile. I mean, like
We about to play a game, and what you call
it's
it?
two gladiators going at each other that don't like one
in,
another.
In which, okay, I'm glad you said that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said that.
Let's go ahead.
It's
It ain't never okay to spit on nobody.
yeah,
So let's go ahead
not.
and put that out there. It's never okay for that.
Some people will kill you.
yeah.
That's right.
Now, granted, I'm glad you said the two gladiators. Go ahead now. What you was about to say?
No, go ahead.
I'm
Land
glad-
your plane.
I'm glad you said there's two gladiators, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say, for argument's sake, Dak did do that, and Jalen Carter, you felt some type of way, right? A lot of people would. In those lines, Dak is a quarterback, you're a defensive tackle. What better way to take it out to get 4 sacks or really knock Dak out? And Dak is injury prone. What better way to, instead of spitting on the man, hitting the man multiple times throughout the game?
I agree with that. I mean, some people do. It's like, all right, I got you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just like what you thinking?
I mean, it all depends. Like, not everybody's going to wait. Not everybody has a cool mentality to wait 20, 30, 40 minutes.
That's why they call it the
rip your
heat
head
of
off.
the
You
moment.
have 60 minutes to hit Dak, legally and illegally. If you're gonna listen, my thing is this, right? Granted, and this is just from my opinion, my perspective. If I'm gonna get kicked out of a game, it's gonna be for a late hit. If I'm gonna get fined and kicked out of a game, I'm gonna hit Dak when the play is dead, and I'm gonna get a good shot at him.
Don't worry, they'll meet again.
Yeah. Week 12.
They're going to meet again.
Week 12 in Dallas. But who's to say that he wanted to wait? Like, how would you feel if I just spit dead in front of you right now and I'd say, you know what?
I'm gonna bust your ass.
See?
I'm gonna bust your ass.
You're not going to wait.
No, I'm talking about in the game.
You're not going to wait.
And I'm talking about in the game. I'm not talking about right then and there. Bruh. Listen,
In the heat of the moment,
Some
we
people
can't really
train to
say what
listen.
somebody would or wouldn't do. You
I
can only
played-
speak for what you would do. Me, I'm not waiting.
that's what I'm saying. I can speak for myself personally because I didn't play in the hood, and
I feel
spitting
you.
was some of the last thing that they was doing. Like, it was real
You
disrespect.
was going to wait after a layup line and say, you know what, I got you. I got a hard elbow for you coming.
To be
I
honest
got an
with you,
elbow
though,
for you right now.
To be honest with you, though, a lot of those guys, if you spit on somebody else, they're going to take that fight right then.
Right there.
Right there on the field.
But
Before the game start,
that's the thing. He didn't fight him. They was having a spit off.
I'm talking about being spit on. If like I'm saying, Dak knew he was a quarterback, he wasn't going to react. But would he would have reacted any other time? He probably wouldn't have took that lightly, any other time.
Who, Dak?
Yeah.
Well, Dak ain't stupid neither. Dak understands, like, Jalen Carter hits people for a living. It's not like he spit on a lineman
Yeah.
who can, Dak is a quarterback.
Yeah, but the two linemen were sitting right there.
I don't think they saw it. If you saw the angle, he was in front of him. I honestly don't think they would have saw that and not reacted. I don't think they saw, because I didn't see it until they did the close up.
Mm-hmm.
Till they did the close up,
Right.
and them cameras are amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he spit on him. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, cameras don't miss nothing.
So I
They were
don't
flagging
think
him for it right at the
there's
beginning.
no way
Yeah.
the lineman saw that and didn't react. They would have pushed him or something.
Yeah.
Do you think Dak baited him?
Oh yeah, it was
Like, you
a
think it was
chess
like
move.
some Jedi mind trick type?
I
of
don't
thing?
know.
It was a
That's
chess
kind of
move.
hard to say. The way he made, I can agree with you.
Yeah, it's
But
a
then
chess
he come on up there and say, "Man, I had nowhere to spit." I was like, "Yeah,
No,
well,
he
yeah,
said-
you
he said-
could have
he
turned to
said-
the side and spit."
I was just about this. You could have go with left,
So-
right.
Yeah, that's why I kind of agree with you. Then you know what I'm saying?
It's a chess move.
He
I
said
mean,
he said he
but-
spits all the time,
but he-
before and after game.
but-
Everybody knows
Could have
that.
turned
that's
around to the back of the line. and
But
did it.
that's the thing. Like, he did it with intent to get a reaction. I don't think that was a reaction he thought he was going to get, because he smiled at him. We all
I
saw it.
guarantee you nobody expected
he's-
him to
he's-
spit on him.
Yeah, I think he thought like, all right, people do silly things to pump themselves up and also pump up the
Right.
the opponent, right?
Throw
If
him
I-
off track.
Yeah, if I like with me, I just start roasting. That was my thing. Like, if I see you, be like, look, I never let somebody with no socks bust my ass. Or I never let somebody whose jersey don't fit on them. I start saying stuff like that. You trash talk.
Yeah.
I guess that was Dak's.
But he said, "See, that's the way it made it look stupid for him." Because you see him say, "Well, I spit at the beginning of the game, after the game." I mean, we spit all the time. My thing is, who waits till you get in a line full of grown men in a closed area to
And
sit here and
spit.
say and spit?
oh yeah,
Come on,
he,
bro.
he-
That's how I believe what you're saying.
Spit.
like
Yeah.
I said, he probably meant something by it, but if you want to be technical, he didn't spit on him.
It's in his direction.
It is, but in a court, that ain't gonna
Could
fly.
have been on his shoe. We don't know.
He was nowhere near him.
This
Spit travels.
He was nowhere, but he was nowhere near him when he. If anything, he would spit on his lineman and not Carter.
Look, we're forgetting who this is. What, season 6, 7? It just all dawned on me. You're the biggest Dak fan. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
you're
for
defending
sure.
this man
You're
so
exactly
much.
right. You're exactly
Nah,
right.
but I
You're
mean,
exactly
I'm
right.
saying,
We
okay.
need that cut.
Ain't
Look,
no way, bro. You gonna tell me there was no intent behind
And
it?
you know what? We need that edit right in the middle when they sit there and say, "He's the greatest quarterback ever." Yeah, the best quarterback in the league. We need that in there.
All I'm saying is,
It all makes sense now,
all,
man.
all
You
I'm
got
saying
it.
is,
You
if,
got it.
if you wanted to knock Dak out, the best way to do it is in the game.
For sure.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo,
For sure.
But Carter does. He already has a track record of
He's a hothead.
hothead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt. That's why I said, a OG or somebody put him to the side. Like, look, you really want to get him back? Don't spit back at him.
But
Just knock him out.
would you, if you know he's a hothead, right? So you don't know what's going in his head. Would you, you know what I'm saying? Would you spit at Ndamukong Suh?
Certain people will.
I ain't seen it.
Certain.
And this dude goes off in the game and just stomps your
He's
head. and-
stomping on you. I
Stomp.
think he spit on somebody too.
Oh yeah, he did.
I think so.
He did. But just
But-
saying, just like dudes like that, you might want to just leave alone. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
Week 12 will be interesting.
It will be. It will be.
But you know
Guarantee you.
they and it's gonna be in Dallas, so we'll see.